Leading the league in any category for an entire season is very hard to do. It's even harder to do it multiple times in your career. In this video, we're going to look at who has the most seasons leading the league in each category. For points per game, Michael Jordan holds this record. He led the league in scoring 10 times in his career. He also holds the record for field goals made. He did this 10 times. And he has the most seasons with field goals attempted. He did this 9 times. He also has the most seasons leading the league in total points. He did this 11 times. Anything that has to do with scoring, Michael Jordan's on top of it. He's hands down the greatest scorer of all time. Wilt Chamberlain led the league in rebounds and rebounds per game 11 times in his career. His 22.9 rebounds per game for a career is number 1 all time. The most rebounds he averaged for a season was 27.2. It was only his second year in the league too. John Stockton led the league in total assists and assists per game 9 times in his career. His 10.5 assists per game for his career is second all time behind Magic Johnson's 11 assists per game. His combination of longevity and high assist averages makes his assist record pretty much impossible to beat. Steph Curry holds the record for most seasons leading the league in three-pointers made and attempted with 5. But for three-point percentage, Kyle Korver has the most seasons. He led the league in that category 4 times in his career. Korver is one of the best three-point shooters we ever seen. His career three-point percentage is 42.9%, which is 10th all time. He also has the highest three-point percentage for a season in NBA history. When he was on the Jazz in 2010, he shot 53.6%. For free throws made, Karl Malone led the league in that category 8 times. Wilt Chamberlain led the league in free throws attempted 11 times, and Bill Sharman led the league in free throw percentage 9 times. Even though Bill Sharman led the league in free throw percentage the most, his career average at 88% is only 14th all time. The way James Harden be going to the line, he has a good chance of having the most seasons leading the league in free throws made and attempted. For free throws attempted, he led the league 6 times, and for free throws made, he did it 5 times. Chris Paul has the most seasons leading the league in steals. He did this 5 times. He also has the most seasons for steals per game as well, doing it 6 times. But he has a long way to go before he beats John Stockton's steals record. Stockton has 3,265 and Chris Paul has 2,220, which is 7th all time. Even though Chris Paul is small, he's still an amazing defender. So far, he's made it to the all-defensive team 9 times in his career. 7 of them were first team all-defense too. Dikembe Mutombo has the most seasons leading the league in total blocks. He did this 5 times. For most seasons leading the league in blocks per game, Mark Eaton has the most. He did this 4 times in his career. People need to talk about him more as one of the best defenders ever. He's arguably the best rim protector. His career averages for blocks per game is 3.4, which is number 1 in NBA history. He even had a season where he averaged 5.6 blocks per game. I don't think that record will ever be broken. James Harden has the most seasons leading the league in total turnovers. He did this 5 times in his career so far. He has the most turnovers for a season too. He turned the ball over 464 times during the 2016-17 season, averaging 5.7 a game. Surprisingly, even though he has the most seasons leading the league in turnovers, he's only 29th in NBA history in total turnovers. But by the time his career is over, he has a really good chance of being number 1 all time.
He is 1 turnover away from his 10th turnover, which would give him a dubious, but there it is! Oh my goodness, 10 turnovers for James Harden!
For personal fouls, it's a 5-way tie between Shawn Kemp, George Mikan, DeMarcus Cousins, Daryl Dawkins, and Vern Mickelson. They all led the league in that category 3 times in their career. Jaren Jackson Jr. led the NBA in fouls per game with 4.1. He's very young, so I can see him holding this record when his career is over. Wilt Chamberlain holds the record for minutes played and minutes per game. He led the league in minutes played 8 times and minutes per game 9 times. I don't think nobody will ever play 45 minutes per game like he did for his career. This is also the most minutes played per game for a career in NBA history. What do you think is the most surprising record? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more vids. Peace.